moving, bot.
Send someone over here to spy on what I'm making? Well, it won't work. You here for the fight?
It's a great day for some engineering, don't you think? There isn't any problem that can't be solved with 35% more laser.
Amp's all about the guns. No appreciation for getting all up close and personal.
One day, everyone in the wasteland will know my name.
See you in the ring, Dweller.
Interested in seeing a botsmith at work? I've seen you in the ring, haven't I? All right, I remember now. Yeah, you trashed my beautiful bots along the... Because one day they won't be, and that's how you'll know you're in trouble. Sure, it hurts every time one of my bots gets turned into a heap of scrap, but it's also one more flaw. Yeah, sure.
If Buzzsaw thinks he can order me to crank out another dozen die bots, he's got another thing coming.
Welcome to the Mango. Oh, the gladiators of steel are gonna love my latest revisions. I've learned so much from that last match.
Amp's all about the guns. No appreciation for getting all up close and personal.
One day, everyone in the wasteland will know my name. Interested in seeing a botsmith at work? That's the best name you can come up with.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my arm. Welcome back. Have you... So, that's why the Putnam boy showed up here. He's very... enthusiastic. Looks like you've expanded our ranks by more than just yourself. I like that initiative, soldier. Good work. You've not only met the challenges our officer set you, but you have gone above and beyond by bringing a new brother into our order. I hereby confer on you the status of probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put the official initiation right on hold. Something's come up, and we need to deal with it right away. If you've got anything else you need to take care of, make it quick. Report to me again when you're ready.
Raiders causing trouble again.
Hello, Initiate.
We'll have to do something about it.
I apologize that we aren't able to do an official ceremony right. I've been informed that there is an independent settlement that needs our help. A group of Blood Eagle raiders are extorting the villagers and taking their supplies. The village's leader, Jenny Brown, has more information. You can find... I trust that you will represent the...
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this is...
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Never thought running my own operation would involve this much paperwork.
No meat.
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay.
Perfectly preserved
What were
pie
their
with
names
every
again?
dinner
Started
declined.
with an M.
And this ration request doesn't even have a name on it.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Need to see if we can spare any supplies for the relief efforts. Might buy us goodwill with the locals.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
I cannot believe these people are still hurling nukes at each other. It's madness.
This is level 2 survey. Yeah. This place should do just fine. Thanks for setting up the console. I can work with this. This console looks pretty good. A little rusty. The scanner currently has a model 38X2, which is built for scanning very specific. A year before I launched, the military was rolling out some scanner upgrades. Can you find a scanner upgrade module for this? Swell. In the meantime, I'll fix up this console a bit. Did you know that it still uses the outdated P14B configuration for it? I mean, I know you all survived the end of the world, but using this as is would be like living in... Listen. It's hard. But...
This misty, foggy crap. Looks like it might rain later.
Seems like it's always cloudy.
Whoa! Did you jump up here?
Real nice view up here. Shame about the spheres.
Last night, I dreamed I fell out of bed and straight to the forest floor. Good thing our houses have walls.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled in this weather.
Hello there, stranger. What can I do for you? Well, aren't you just the kid? My name is Jenny Brown. Lately, my kin... You should take some time to talk with some of my people. Great.
You can't always find a perfectly preserved pie, but you can always preserve a perfect memory.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled in this weather.
I never thought I could feel so at home in the apocalypse.
What's that over there? Hey there. I know that she's got numbers, and she's smart. She's got people tracking our trade routes, and they've been harassing our caravans. It's making the settlers not want to trade with us for fear of losing their own people. I don't blame them either. Dagger's people are making it harder and harder for us to have the supplies when she comes to collect. Honest.
Seems like it's always cloudy.
it's nice having everyone nearby, even if they are at different elevations. Hey there. Sorry, we're a bit wary of strangers.
Once folks start having kids, we're gonna need to get some guardrails on these here bridges.
Looks like it might rain later.
Too busy. Maybe later? You should leave. Sorry. I'm wary of outsiders. What with Dagger holding us hostage.
Need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy. Can we trust you? Don't get any funny ideas.
A rat toad couldn't jump all the way up here, right? Great. Now it's gonna be pouring down rain.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Hey, be careful not to fall. Oh, it's nice having everyone nearby, even if they are at different elevations.
Oh, a rad toad couldn't jump all the way up here. Right? I don't know who you are, but... Hi.
Good to put down some roots, right?
Forgive any attitudes from us. We've got people hungry here. Look, I run the storehouse here, and I have to deal with her lieutenants that come to collect every week. Yeah, they have some sort of fancy rocket launcher that would blow this place to smithereens if given the opportunity. Her and those Blood Eagle raiders are definitely too tough for us to handle on our own.
I see you like the big guns. They pack a heck of a punch.
I don't like the fog. Just a mist makes it harder to see. Oh, I'm all out of water. Never thought I'd live in a treehouse. Never thought I'd find a real family either. It's just about time to eat.
Miss Jenny brought us all together, and nothing will take us apart.
Don't cause any trouble around here. I will be able to find you.
Sorry, no time to chat.
I went out hunting shortly after one of her weekly collections, and tracked her lieutenants to see where her hideout is. I lost their trail and wasn't able to get the exact location. But
I wonder what
if you find her,
today.
kill her. Her and her damn Blood Eagles are taking our food, water, stim packs, everything. All in exchange. I went out hunting shortly after one of her... What's happening?
Great. Now it's gonna be pouring down rain.
Looks like it might rain later.
I hope you enjoyed getting to know us. Please be careful.
It's a scorch of the...
I can still hear the screams. It hurts so good. Damn it, my leg!
Find a rat.
Promise I'll only cut off one hand if you show yourself now. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I'm gonna do it. When their backs are turned, I swear I'll do it.
How do I get to this? Is that
Kill?
Well, well, well.
Exploit?
I see the Brotherhood has finally sent one of their pawns to retrieve my weapon.
Stupid villagers.
Because you've impressed me by taking out my crew, I'll allow you to say a few last words. Choose them carefully, kid.
Nothing in this wasteland can bring down Dagger's crew.
Aw, shit. You mean you didn't know about the weapons? The crate they came in may have had a Brotherhood of Steel insignia on them. Don't even think about walking into my place and making demands either. I won't let you.
Imagine living in a kid's tree.
My gang and I came across a small group of raiders and... oh, let's just say negotiations didn't go over well. Like I said, and you can tell those villagers, they'll be punished for crime.
Nothing in this wasteland can bring down Dagger's crew.
Violence it is then.
You can take down Dagger!
Afternoon.
Last night, I dreamed I fell out of
Have
bed,
you?
straight to the forest floor. Good thing our houses have...
Thank.
I should make something sweet to cheer him up. Got flour, sugar... Wait, Grand Toad has one spoon.
I have news from our patrol.
Go on, Shin. They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word. Concerning, yes.
One moment, Initiate. Knight Shin is in the middle of his report.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Find, protect.
Those crates are for important assets. We haven't used them since...
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative that we recover those crates from the raiders.
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible that they are more agreeable than the other raiders we've encountered.
I see it before.
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving those items in raider hands?
Let's discuss this later. We've kept the Initiate waiting long enough. Were you able to help the people of the retreat? Very unfortunate that things had to end that way, but at least the villagers are safe now.
Them, and likely many others. The world is better off with fewer bloody...
Don't speak so frivolously of human... Is there anything else?
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
The Blood Eagles too.
If our weapons... The Initiate made the right choice in bringing them.
I hope the villagers have other means of defending themselves.
If we address the threat at its origin, which is exactly why we can't leave those weapons.
Order, learning, protection.
Good work, Initiate. If you have any questions about your duties, if you have any additional...
You're here. Good. To review the current situation, one of our patrol... Your assignment is to secure the storeroom for the Brotherhood. But given the situation, it's imperative. One last thing. I find it unlikely the raiders will be willing to talk. If any of them are... That will be all.
We're here to stay.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
I am a link in the chain that binds. And that is what keeps this order.
I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
It's impressive how much they've managed to rebuild here, in spite of the scorched plague.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Oh. Oh. My back. Not as young as you used to be, Layla. Can't spend all day hunched over the war table.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
We're gonna have to bring the Crater Raiders under control eventually. Well, hopefully without unnecessary bloodshed.
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on
duty
this?
again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Another complaint. Shin's certainly winning us friends here.
No meat. Approved. A perfectly preserved pie with every dinner declined.
Need to have Valdez take
And this
another look at my
ration
armor.
request doesn't even have a name on it.
2,000 miles of hiking's put some real wear on it.
I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
For your sake, I hope this is a scheduled visit, Initiate.
Old world science solved a lot of problems.
We should spend less time mourning for Defiance and more time here, where Appalachia's future will be decided. Another nuke? We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. My mission.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort
Someone
Atlas.
returned their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
I have everything I need here.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
I could do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Oh. Oh. My back. Not as young as you used to be, Layla.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood
Spend all day hunched
is
over
a step
the war
forward.
table.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this is...
We're gonna have to bring the Crater Raiders under control eventually. Well, hopefully without unnecessary bloodshed.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. My mission.
Another complaint. Well, Shin's certainly winning us friends here.
Another nuke? We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my armor. 2,000 miles of hiking's put some real wear on it.
Throwing nukes left and right. Do the people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything?
Myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
I am a link in the chain that binds. And that is what keeps this order together.
Teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls, if anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
I cannot believe these people are still hurling nukes at each other. It's madness.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
Find, protect, and preserve.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
It's impressive how much they've managed to rebuild here, in spite of the scorched
I need
plague.
to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort
Raiders
Atlas.
causing trouble again. We'll have to do
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. The Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Was Earth always so solid? I feel so wobbly. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Thanks for giving me a place to stay for a bit. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just... why? I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just... why?
There must be more. Jump!
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat,
I just can't shake
this is
these
a
nightmares.
Level 2 nuclear alert.
Floating in space
The Signing
forever.
Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just... why?
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Did the Brotherhood send you? Didn't know they were working with run-of-the-mill average wastelanders. Thought they wanted you strapped into one of those tin cans round the clock. It's wrong of me to judge by appearances, though. Why don't you introduce yourself? Can't argue with that. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't slightly curious about all the heavily armored personnel who just showed up behind you.
This vault and all material goods within are hereby under possession of the Brotherhood of Steel. This requisition will aid us in the preservation of technology and the protection of mankind. Your compliance will ensure your safety.
You know, I'm interested in hearing more about this protection of mankind business. I suppose killing a few no-good raiders is an easy price to pay for the benefit this measly little vault will provide for us as a species. Is that it?
I repeat, your compliance will ensure your safety. Not that I...
Resorting to name-calling all... Thought I'd be able to speak to someone's... What about you, Forward Scout? Think we can work... Who's to say we don't have that whole platform you're standing on rigged to blow?
I'll call your bluff. You didn't expect us to come.
Alright. I'll admit, this is a serious oversight on my part. Should have known those initiates who stopped by would have gone frying to their superiors. Humor me on one thing. This place doesn't offer us any strategic leverage over the Brotherhood. If anything, you're gonna waste more resources protecting a place so far away from your home base. So then, it must be the weapons that are important to you. What's so special about these rocket launchers that a top-ranking member would come to collect them himself?
I don't know how you became aware of our internal hierarchy, but it's irrelevant to the situation. You will leave the weapons in the vault and disperse. Now.
And how about you? Do you seriously take orders from this constipated suit of metal? Terrorize? We're out here. Meanwhile, the Brotherhood is marching around in power armor, We're heading back to Crater. This stash isn't worth it.
Not so fast. Tell us where you got those weapons from.
Ooh, sorry. I don't discuss Raider affairs on Brotherhood territory. If you really want to know, you can come talk to me in Crater. Don't worry. If it's only one of you, we don't usually kill on sight. Now let us through.
Completed the first part of our... You compose yourself in a manner befitting of the Brotherhood. We don't compromise, especially not with raiders. Moving forward, we still need to track down the weapon source. That man appeared to know something. I don't... This is your top priority.
You got one of those Pip boys? Did you wake up and find it missing?
Can't believe they had the nerve to just barge in like that. That knight acts like some kind of righteous savior. So, you really came? Huh. To be honest, I didn't expect the Brotherhood to show its face around here with it. Life is just full of surprises. So, what can I do for you? About that. You and your metal butt. There are people here in Crater depending on me. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it back to them. So I prioritized a little bit. Getting home to those people was more important than being completely sincere to a group of... So if you're looking for help with your little weapon problem...
Don't you think you're being stubborn, Pierce? We have a good little Brotherhood peon here at our disposal. We can make use of that.
We've been over this. There's no compromising with people like the...
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides, everyone has their own motivations. Our visitor might have one worth talking about.
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. You should know that. I have nothing left to discuss. I've given you my answer, Initiate. Now for your sake, I'd suggest you don't stick around.
Hey, you. Don't leave yet. I've got something to say. Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tightly to his morals. I'll tell you about the weapons, but you're gonna need to give me something in return. Interested? I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster, correspondence. You've got people specialized in keeping track of that sort of thing, right? Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring it back to me. Okay, goody two-shoes. If you don't want the information I have, that's up to you. But from what I hear about your boss, he wouldn't be too happy with that. We're not on friendly terms with the Brotherhood. What do you think we're gonna do with it? Don't worry. If the Brotherhood is as powerful as they are confident... This isn't a betrayal. It's just good... How do you know about our war room? About that vault where you ambushed Pierce? We have eyes the same way you do. Toodles. Don't get in the way.
Hi. Guard places, lift things, kill people. It's good exercise. Keeps your body warm. They're my friends. She's scary sometimes, but I would do the same.
Survival doesn't get a
Pierce is kind. I owe him everything. If you hurt him, you'll pay. No, I don't get along well with people. Sure.
Living in Appalachia is a real-life game of blast radius. Hey. Why can't people mind their own business?
The wasteland is hell. Stay vigilant, Initiate.
A weapon may keep me... Let's talk. Maybe we'll both learn something. Raiders, huh? If they're anything like the raiders we've encountered... All right.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out?
The funny thing about data is you don't know what's real or not. Not unless... To be honest, I was working on encrypting my terminal for this guy. So, if anyone accessed it who wasn't supposed to, they would just get false info and not... I didn't finish, but you can still use the fake data I created. Should be clearly labeled in the files. This is the raiders we're talking about. It'd be bad news if they got an advantage on us. Worse, if the Knight found out it was because of...
I hope I get to meet them in person.
It's not likely to happen anytime soon, but an enemy... I may also begin... Well, for now, not a problem. how can I find time to study our history with all this maintenance work piling up?
I have everything I need here.
With all these new initiates,
We're all links in the chain.
Here we are.
Another scribe
It's
just to
a
keep
beautiful Saturday night.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Keep that armor in good shape. Your life could depend on it.
Too bad this observatory's so busted up. I'd love to look at the stars.
Hands to yourself. You've got the holotape? Good. Thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted off a group of unfortunate settlers. We've also traded them among ourselves. Some old friends visited Crater a while back wielding that firepower, claiming they earned it in a fight. They were bragging about it till the day they left. Said they sent some big armored folks running. I can't confirm that the losers were Brotherhood, but that was your logo on the side of those weapons, wasn't it? Doesn't matter to me. Now, I told you what I know. With any luck, we won't talk again. West. They said they passed through Ohio before coming here. They wouldn't shut up about it, so I learned a tune. But I do remember them passing around a helmet with a bullet hole through its... Yep. They may or may not have more, but they've definitely come in contact with them. Don't change your mind. This was a one... Don't touch anything.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time.
What do you need, Initiate?
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this...
I could do more than just fight.
Please, I
But how
see
do I
you
show that
returned
I'm
from
fit to be
Crater.
a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
You'll get the honor of... If you don't understand the value in that,
We're gonna have to bring the Crater Raiders under control.
that's not what I was... All right. Tell me about...
Unnecessary bloodshed.
I see. And are... It can't be helped, then. We need to focus on... And the other one.
Cleaning duty.
Foundation 2.
I swear
At this rate, all of Appalachia will be toting these rocket launchers. Forgive me,
Another
Initiate.
complaint.
I lost my composure.
Certainly winning us friends
We need to
here.
follow up with... You don't have clearance for that information. Peaceful or not, civilians should not have access to them. Take the Great War as an example. That catastrophe is the inspiration for our mission today. So that's everything. That was a thorough Our next step is to deal with... No need to expound everything. I'll...
See if anyone needs help with anything.
That's classified information. A knight's helmet? It must be. 2 other knights embarked with us from the west coast. Knight Thornberry returned partway through the journey. Knight Connors gave his life in honorable service to the brother. To think they held onto his helmet like a...
No, I can't
At
wait to tell
Victoria.
Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Person someday.
Ah, Initiate. I haven't had the chance to discuss your last assignment with Knight Shin yet. Was there something you needed to report to me directly? Really? How well do you know the people? Excellent.
returned their
That's
gun
great
to the wrong
news.
place again.
I spoke with a few members.
call a seminar on
However,
this.
your mission is as follows. Determine whether or not they've seen or acquired such weapons for them. And lastly, you're gonna have... And allow me to I wholeheartedly... Remember, you represent...
We should spend less time mourning for defunct.
I don't understand why we can't get a few more summons together.
I could really go for a hoagie. Sandwich.
There's always more work to do here at Foundation.
Civilization is being rebuilt right here.
you must be here about that shipment of Blamco mac and cheese. Great. I was starting to get worried.
You really think someone rolling up in power armor like that is here about mac and cheese?
Well, that's not very nice. You say you're with Paladin Romani? That's fantastic. I didn't think she'd get back to us so quickly. How can I help you, sire, your majesty, your steeliness? Right. Originally, we were hoping to purchase... After all, our last purchase is more than enough fire. Yep, that's... Hun, can you tell our friend here?
Oh, sure thing. We got weapons all right, Initiate. You Brotherhood guys make some high-quality gear. And tell me if this sounds familiar. Tubes of sure. Or, no, actually. Some guys from the town watch took them out for testing a little earlier. I'm sure you can catch up with them. They normally practice at a small site they set up near the East Mountain Lookout, a bit north of here.
Oh, that's right. Mike and them took the weapons out for a test drive. I hope you understand those weapons are our property, though. But hurry back. Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm the one who's... I know a guy who knows a guy. My guy buys this and that from caravans and traders. He didn't mention where he got these from. Just... good? I mean, they're wet. I'm not about to sign up for guard.
Yeah.
Oh, hush you. Like I was saying, I'm no guard. Can anyone live? You telling me you didn't bump into something nasty on your walk over here? Come on now. I know a guy. My guy, he didn't...